You and I have reminisced about the older generation car. This is a step up. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's completely new. I mean, they built it out 2 years ago in the UK, so it ran in the GT series in the UK last year. They've just sent 50 of them to the States to run, so they've actually got a lot of cars running the GT series, this GT4 series this year, so it was good.
For people that don't know much about it, give us a sense of horsepower. You've literally, as we're talking now, just driven it for the first time. And am I right in saying it is only very new to the country, isn't it?
Yeah, it arrived Monday 2 weeks ago. It's another 120 horsepower more, but it's a transaxle, so the car feels completely different. It's running a bigger rear wheel now, so it is completely different, yeah. It uses a lot more fuel though.
Does it? What's the learnings been like for you?
Well, going out there then, I mean, it was pretty scary really. I mean, it's going quicker, so it takes a bit more to get your brake lines up and where your brake markers are. And it'll take a weekend to get some seat time really and see how I go.
Just tell people a little bit more about the Ginetta story and what attracts you to it rather than another mark.
Yeah, well, and I seen Ginetta in Australia. They were quite big over there in GT4 for probably 5 years ago, and then they sort of died off. But I went to the factory in the UK and seen it, and then we went to Le Mans, and they were running LMP1 cars and LMP3. We actually stayed with them, and they built a new LMP3 car for Le Mans 24 hours. So they build a lot of race cars a year, but LMP, long endurance racing is what they're in about. Yeah.
Nice. Fantastic for us to have it as a part of the championship, given that it's brand new, etc. What's the overarching goal this weekend?
Oh, to win, of course. I'm hoping that we'll be up with the other guys now. I mean, we lacked horsepower before, a lot, but corner speed was all right, but we just lacked horsepower. So hopefully we're good.
I can tell by the little smile underneath you're enjoying it too. Well done.
Yeah, that would be great.